feeling very blessed because in the process we were anointed. And the leadership that we have here beside me, we have a governor candidate in Peter Getao, Mheshimiwa, and we have a senator candidate here in Peter Gadhanga. I think you will recall that we had an NDC not too long ago and we had about a week to get aspirants. I can tell you it was amazing the number of aspirants we got in Safina in just 4 to 5 days. And among them are these two very strong gentlemen here that I'm certain will win and will do a wonderful job in popularizing Safina and of course my candidature. On national issues, I want to advise Kenyans that the danger that is ahead is more than you can imagine. The government is broke and is broke beyond your imagination. I do not recall a time when we have had fuel shortages, and no matter what stories you are being told, the problem is money. The problem is money. This government has run the country to the ground. That is the legacy of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Economically, you have run us to the ground and beyond. That is the legacy that we'll remember you for. And we want to tell you, it is now Itweka. Your time is over, and all that you represent is now over. It is Itweka. Itweka, Itweka, Itweka. Your time is up, and all that you represent, all that think like you, all that believe that governing, you're a king. There's no kings here. We are all equal under the eyes of God, and this is now the time for us as leaders to give back to the people. Put on our hard hats, sweat, and make sure that the Kenyan that you see every day in your life is living a life even better than yours. That is what we are here for. That is what God has put us here for. With the little that we have, make sure that the world you live is better than you have found it. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, you are living Kenya worse than you found it under Mwai Kibaki. Mwai Kibaki, when he left office, 38 of 100 Kenyans did not have food every night. Today, and I can tell you this, within 4 years, by the time we hit 2018, 53 of 100 Kenyans could not put food in their mouths at night. That is the case today. It has not improved. There's no way you are going to lift a hungry people. If we cannot feed ourselves, we are never going to be great. We were supposed to be great. We are not. We must be great, and that time is now. We have no time to wait. We have no time for experiments. The leadership that has been there for far too long. Too long. It is now need to take a moment on all of you. Your time has now all come up to an end. All my friends who are competing with me, and there are not many, I think there are only 2. They have been there for more than 30 years. Their time is also up. This is now time for fresh leadership, different thinking, progressive thinking, people who see Kenyans as they see themselves. We are all equal under the eyes of God. There's nobody more better than the other. God gives us all gifts, all of us. The best thing that a leader can do is to harness all those gifts together and produce greatly for all of us. That is what we're about. That is what Safina is about. That is what Jimi Wanjigi'S is about. Itweka time is here. Itweka, Itweka, asante.